Let's talk about it. What's up, everybody? Rel here from E&J Cap, also trading finances with E&J. Let's talk about what's going on in the market. Well, market's closed today, Saturday, obviously. But let's talk about these hedge fund managers that lost all their money. Let's talk about Stephen Cohen's hedge fund, $19 billion worth, lost about 15%. We got D1 Capital, another $20 billion hedge fund, lost 20%. And Melvin Capital had to close with losses over $2 billion. They closed the position on Tuesday. Now imagine that. These people is getting mad for a stock that's financially in trouble, betting for it to go down. And we got Keith Gill, the guy who really started all this, the speculation. It wasn't speculation, it was a fundamental play. He encouraged people, okay, they're taking this amount of short, let's go the opposite direction and create a short squeeze. That's what they end up doing. So let's just say, for an example, let's say Melvin Capital, hey, let me call up, let's say I want a short so many amount of shares for $10, thinking the price is going to plummet to 5, instantly sell the $5 profit, so hopefully they can buy back at a cheaper price. Guess what? Reddit chat group had a different approach on that, sending the GameStop to, what was it, 886%, because it was just trading at $6 4 months ago. So Wall Street's mad. We had an interview with Mr. One. I actually like Mr. One. If you watch Shark Tank, shout out to him. He killed these interviews. The guys were saying, he's like, it's dangerous for the market and the economy and for the investors. You're buying to a stock to hope it appreciates in value. What is that? That's speculation. Regardless if you sell, buy, or whatever, you're speculating the stock's going to go up or it's going to go down. Investing is a speculation game. Regardless what anybody says. Now, what he's trying to say is like, a guy from Robinhood that's restricted buying or limited shares is saying you're stopping these new millennials from trading. And honestly, Robinhood was a decent app. Like when I first started, we started with Robinhood. Like I had Fidelity, but I never used it. And for those who, it's not a free app. You still got to pay the option contract. Nothing's free. Don't get it twisted. It's not free. It's commission free, but it's not free. Get that. But back to what Mr. Wonderful was saying. He's saying the same thing. Investing is speculation. That's what it is. And you're stopping people, aka new millennials, from investing, because there's a lot of people, there's grown adults that don't know anything about investing. They could go to the prestigious schools and they don't know nothing about money or investing. So this is where the Robinhood app got created. He's like, okay, what can I do to get these new millennials? Let's make free commission trade, free learning, education on the app. So now that you're taking away your restricted buying from GameStop, AMC, Nokia, Bed Bath & Beyond, you're cutting your losses. Like the retail investors is what makes the market go. Like obviously we don't have billions of dollars, but we are the consumers. We buy the products or we trade the products and so on and so forth. But for them just to limit that, it just makes me mad. Let's get back to the hedge fund guys. So apparently, Ortex released this information that about $70 billion is actually lost in short sales in U.S. firms in January. I mean, that's a lot. That is a lot. And then we have, who else? I wrote someone down. Michael Burry. This guy made a bet on the housing bubble. So, and he's talking about, oh, this is dangerous. This is going to go bad for the investors. Legal action taken. Like, I don't get behind closed doors. Like I said in my last video, you have all these Wall Street buffs that are going behind closed doors. Hey, let's short this stock or let's do this to make it a personal gain. So now that the Citron for one person is not going to be releasing their short sales, shots, friends are losing money. That's what I don't like. And there is going to be legal action from Robinhood. There's fillings already. Lawsuits are coming because you can't stop investors from not trading an asset class. That's unheard of. It's un-American, to be honest with you. What goes down. I'm more for leaning to democracy. That's let the people make the decision. Gonna be surprised if there's a new law made where you're not gonna be able to short stocks, which I don't understand because, like I said, these Wall Street buffs are allowed to short I think they shorted a stock that was 100%. That didn't even have it, or 110%. It was all in the news. How can you short a stock 110%? Like, that should be illegal right there. I want lawsuits. I want these people in jail for what they're doing to retail investors. They're mad because retail investors are making a killing. Shout out to Keith Gill again. The guy who made $33 million. Be careful, Keith, because they're going to come after you with everything they got. So you better get some good lawyers because they want they want blood right now for you to be able to do that, because now they're scared, because now they know retail investors are smart. What do these people think, that people is dumb? Like I said, I know some of the smartest people that didn't even go to college that is killing the market. Like, I don't understand it. Their biggest downfall was criticizing their intelligence. And I'm gonna stand by that. And it's unfortunate that they're doing all this stuff to make us stop trading. But that's what we're here for. We're gonna keep trading. We're gonna keep making money. We're gonna keep making returns. Don't let this stop you. Keep on buying. You know what I'm saying? Saying that I can release all these shorts and the information. I think that that's unfair because that's taking away a good fundamental piece of investing. Like I said, this momentum. It was a fundamental play. They took the different side of the grain on GameStop, which has made some people millionaires. But if they're gonna do that, or like I said, I can see them from retail investors stop short selling because it's quote unquote dangerous to the investors. Like I said, investing is risky in general. You're speculating. That's all investing really is, because a stock can go up and then it can go down. Honestly, the most dangerous a stock can be is when it keeps continuing going up. So people that are in GameStop, be careful. I hope you got some of those nasty puts, because then again you're gonna come up wealthy. Because I think just be careful. Like I said, everybody's got to invest at their own risk. Like when I tell people about AMD, I was confident in AMD. I read the balance sheets, all that. Start short selling from just say retail investors, then it should be illegal to short sell. Point blank. Because listen, the whole reason that these hedge fund managers and all these big time billionaires do that, they prowl on companies that are in financial debt or about to go under. So they're gonna short it. Like I said, maybe Melvin Capital bet it on GameStop to be $5. They bought at 10, and now look at their stock is at $3.25. So they're gonna cover. Imagine that though. Like I said, I'll give you another example. Say you call up your broker, like, hey, Fidelity, I want to short, say 100 shares of, for example, just AMD. Short it at 85. You sell it as soon as you get it, hoping it will go down to 40. So you're gonna buy back at 40. You keep your profit. That's what short selling is. But we're not dealing with billions of dollars like these people are. So they're making a killing. So if they make it illegal, like I said, you can't stop something that's been going on for years all of a sudden because you guys are losing your money. I don't agree with that. I disagree with everything these Wall Street guys are trying to do. I'm for the people, democracy. Stop learning, don't stop investing. It's a little bump in the road. Everything will hopefully go back to normal unless these people start changing up the rules. Rel here, rel out. You know, I'll catch you guys later. Be easy. Peace. And the last thing before I leave, people need to get investigated at Robinhood. If they ain't cuffed up, leave Robinhood. Like I said, when that IPO drops, do not even buy that trash. Robinhood, Robin crooks, trash. Do not use their app. They've been taking money from you for all this time. Like if you're in an option trade, you know that your option calls never get filled at the price you like. I mean, yeah, it's hard to get a limit order, you know what I'm saying? But You know how slow Robinhood app is. Like, my boys lost money on Robinhood for selling a trade. Like, you're losing your profit. You're losing some of your profit. Get off Robinhood. You got TD, you got Fidelity. Those are the two I use personally. I like them. I haven't had any, well, except this week. They didn't let you buy that many shares, limited shares. And my orders didn't get filled on time. Some of my orders were actually on hold. So yeah, that's the only issue I had with TD this week. I mean, I get what happened in the market this week was a bloodbath for us retail investors because we killed them. But still, don't restrict. Leave Robinhood, get the TD or Fidelity. You know, those, like I said, those are two I use. I recommend them highly. But yeah, get off Robinhood. Trash. All right, last one, because I know y'all getting sick of me talking. Listen, I just get excited about talking investment. I love making a return on money. I like people winning. I like seeing you guys winning that is watching this. I love it. I love investing. And I like hearing people's new ideas, what they're going to buy next, what option plays they're going to go with. And I want to know what y'all think. Like, talk to us. We're all good vibes. We're going to comment back. Like, yo, where are we all going when we hit our first mil? Like, where? I shouldn't say first mil. Where are we going when we hit our first 20 mil in the stock market? Are we going on vacation? A month vacation? Are we buying matching Teslas? Like, what are we doing? Let us know. But anyway, let me get back to the video. Now, I recently said something about stock appreciation. That's when it gets the most dangerous, when the stock continuously climbs. You can always hedge your profit as well. That's why if you have option plays, you can strategically use so you keep your gains. You know what I'm saying? So always, not always, don't always hedge, because if you always hedge, you're not really investing. You're just, that's boring investing. But I want to talk about dividend paying stocks. Don't sleep on dividend paying stocks. You want that seventh source of income. Let dividends be one of them. Now, there's companies that pay great yields for their dividends. Some increase yearly, you know. Even if they don't and they still stay the same dividend, that's fine. I'll still invest as long as their balance sheet and everything is still in order. I have no problem with it. But you want to look at, when you see, oh my eyes, when you want to look for a dividend stock, you want to look at how much free cash flow it has. You want to see if the dividend's been increasing, because if it's going bad, that's the first thing they're going to cut is dividends. So be careful with that. Now, I'm going to give you a list of dividend stocks. I'm not saying invest at your own risk. I'm not suggesting. This is pure example. Microsoft, you got Walmart, you got Target. Target's actually going. I will suggest Target. We have is it P&B? We have Johnson & Johnson. We have AT&T. We have Verizon. We have Wells Fargo. I was actually going to, I don't know why I did this comparison. I think, actually, no, it was Intel and AMD. No, it was Verizon, AT&T. And TNT, why am I saying TNT? AT&T actually won for me, but I still never purchased them for some reason. Even though Verizon, I think, pays a higher, I don't know why I didn't buy them. That's stupid on my part. But yeah, that's just a list of dividend stocks. Like I said, you have growth stocks, you got value stocks, you got income stocks. Which one you guys invest? Like, what's your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Rel here, Rel out. Peace, guys. Oh yeah, I love y'all. Thank y'all for all the love. Like, we was just at 4 something like a week ago, and now you guys got us at 600. Much love. Come join the vibes, guys.